What's up, my good people? Bless Shade in the building. I'm back again. This is part 2. This is part 2 of my CPI setup. So what I had realized was that I had taken a sell on NFP, and I didn't really do this type of video where I do a follow-up on the setup so that you can really see how in real time it moved, right? So yesterday when we recorded our first part of CPI, I actually showed you how last week we took NFP sell and it moved towards our setup after that, and we actually milked. So today I decided that since I had shot the first part of CPI, rather I update you so that you can see it before it hit TP. Unlike this NFP, I feel it was unfair for me to actually show you guys when it has already hit TP. You don't really know how it goes and how I am. So I have screenshots on my screen there. As you can see, those are screenshots of the trade that I've been holding since here at the candle body, not the wick. I couldn't take the wick because it was highly volatile. Remember, it was CPI. When it spiked down, I could only get in here due to slippage. Then I moved up with it. However, the direction was clear to me. That's why yesterday on the first part of CPI, you can see I made very good profits. I closed what I could close and left what is running. And today we woke up to what you are seeing on the screen here now, and I'm just closing my day, and I believe this is how I close my CPI, guys. I've made over 75%. I can say I've made 75% of the trade, if you can check it out. And yeah, we are only left with a few percentages to actually pull up to and close this risk to reward ratio, which has been very awarding to us and very big, and we actually milked it all. I hear people out there saying gold is not behaving anymore, gold is not moving like before. Look, no market changes structure, and the market structure is the same for everything. The difference is how these pairs or these exotics or these indices moves. So how they move, it's how you should relate with them, and once you have related with them and have built yourself a strategy around how they move and how you also approach them so that you can actually get in on premium prices and discount prices when buying and selling, then that is then that you will realize that it is very easy to trade, guys. You just buy and you just sell, you just buy and you just sell. So it's all up to you guys what you want to do with this type of information that I'm dishing out. I'm just throwing a profile of how I trade, my follow-ups on the trades that I've taken. Remember, if you look at our video that was posted, the video of NFP, you will see where we were discussing how I sold gold and how I bought gold. And now I realized then that I have not been keeping setups and showing setups. So that's why from NFP I've been keeping setups. Now it's CPI, I kept the setup. Then after this CPI, I'm surely gonna continue trading, because I don't only trade fundamentals. These were technicals here, and I do trade technicals. So I'm actually a 100% technical trader, but realizing that fundamentals are just there to mess up with your psychology. At the end of the day, they follow the structure, and technically they move as expected. That's why I could get such pips in trading when I'm trading fundamentals. Unlike other people, they traded this sell when it rapidly spiked down. This was their fundamental for NFP, and then it pulled back up. So I had my trades taken up there. So that's why when it pulled back up, it did not trouble me, because I somehow knew that structure hadn't been respected. Liquidity was left behind. It had to be collected before we can continue to the downside, collecting what discount price liquidity, so that we can move back to premium and create new highs with strength and power. So I knew what the markets were doing based on the experience, the knowledge that I have in this markets and the trading field that I've been in for so long, guys. So that's why I could hold on to the trades, move with it, hit my TP. Now I'm holding on to trades that I took on CPI, and even when CPI went down yesterday, I still held, knowing that it's how the markets behave. It's order flow. It's how they flow as they move to the upside or the downside. So as you can see, guys, without wasting time, I'm signing out, guys. Bless Trader here, Nasdaq Cartel way. I'm out.